Hey guys, welcome to our chart. This is Arnav, and you are watching the first part of our ML series. So, without wasting much time, we should start making the file. So, I will name it tut1.py, not yep. Rename tut1.py. Okay, so now this is a Python file. First of all, what we need to do is we need to import the package. Import sklearn, import scikit-learn. So now we will define some of the features and labels. So features equals. So this is very straightforward video. Then I will explain much of this stuff, what's going on. So first let's make example directly. Okay, so here's features is a 2D array. So it's a list inside list. So it have 4 datas such as 0, 1, 1. Okay. No, that's not 0, 1, 1. Then other is 1, 0, 1. And one more is 1, 0, 0. Let's give one more. So as you can see, this 2D array is just made up of ones and zeros. I'll explain you why. It's like the first step we do in machine learning and neural networks, so that's why we are doing it. One more, let's take it could be anything like 0, 0, 1. Okay, so this is the features. Now let's define the labels, and it's just a 1D array, so no need to worry. Labels are, first it would be 0, then for the second value it will be 1, then it will be 1 again, and then it will be 0. So like these three are the inputs, and then this would be the output. If these three are the input, then this will be the output. So it's likewise. Okay, so if you are smart enough, you could guess that if the first digit is 0, the output is 0. If the first digit is 1, the output is 1. And this applies to all of the features. So this is our features. So now what we will do is, from sklearn dot tree import sklearn import tree dot import tree. Okay, so we'll do classifier clf classifier equals tree dot decision tree classifier. So now we'll train it. So classifier equals classifier dot fit. With the fit method we'll train it, so it takes features comma labels. Okay, so this is it. Our classifier is trained, and we will print the classifier dot predict, and it will predict the values for, let's say it should predict for first all of the values are 0. Okay, so it should predict 0. The default answer should be 0. And what errors occur, guys. What we need to do is, let's try one more set of lists over here. Save it, let's run it, and it predicted 0. So errors occur. We have to give this list inside a list. So features are 2D array. This also need to be a 2D array. Okay, so now it should predict for 1, 0, 0. So as you can see, it's already in our inputs given, so it should predict 1 now. So that's just to test that it's working, and it predicted 1. Okay, so now what we can do is just here 0, so it would just give us the answer not in list form. Okay, so like this. Okay, so now it should predict for all ones. It should predict 1. It's not any input case, and it's not in the given cases, so it have to predict it on its own. So it's running and it predicted 1. So as you can see, our classifier is pretty much working. In the next video we'll do the hello world of machine learning, or like MNIST dataset, hand digits recognition using MNIST dataset. That will also be a like straightforward video. So in this, what we do, let me explain what we did. So we imported tree from sklearn. So before doing this, you have to install sklearn. So like pip install sklearn scikit-learn. So this command you should run in your command prompt, like cmd command prompt. Okay, open fast. So you'll find the code file in the description. It's linked on my website. And what else? And these are the features that defines the input. These are the labels that define the test output or the training output. The decision tree classifier. Okay, the command prompt has opened. Okay, so the decision tree classifier is type of classifier. There are many different classifiers, like linear classifier, regression classifier. This fit method trains the classifier based on the features or the inputs and the labels. So after the classifier is trained, it could predict unknown values. If your like a training data set is not good enough, so like if, let's comment them out, if it's like features like they are just 1, 0, 0, and there's just one label which is 1. So now it would not be able to predict properly. See, labels. So now it would not be able to predict properly. It predicted, but what if this was 0? Now also it should predict 1. Let's see what it predicts. It predicted 1. What if all the values, this is 1 and this is 0? Now it should predict 0. It predicted 1. So like if your features dataset is not enough, then it would definitely not predict properly. So okay guys, that's it for today's video. Stay tuned for MNIST dataset video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, and I don't force people to subscribe my channel. So okay, that's it.